Coach, this past weekend got a win over UTPB behind a strong second half, clinch your spot in the Lone Star Conference tournament, as well as keep hopes for the NCAA tournament alive. Just talk about what you saw from your team, especially in that second half.
It was a really hard game. I think UTPB is really good. It's a shame our conference tournament was trimmed down to 8. I still think we should be at 10 or 12 because we got a really good team like UTPB no longer playing, and I think they deserve to get in. So we knew all week, they beat us at their place. Some of the things that were important to our prep we needed to follow, and I just thought they came out and really took it to us in the first half. We struggled to score, which has kind of been the case for us most of the year at times, as we just go through these spans where we're just not scoring. And credit UTPB, I thought defensively they had a great game plan. They were keeping us out of the paint. We've gotten to where we're driving the ball really well as of late, and they did a good job just keeping us out of the paint and held us to 21 in the first half. We changed a few things up in the second half and kind of slid over Carvel T-Set to that primary ball handler role and just ran a lot of high screens from him, and he just got that ball moving all over the place, and it really opened us up offensively, and I think we ended up scoring like 53 points in the second half. But a lot of it is just we just really started moving the basketball and getting it going a little bit, and we hit a couple shots, got a little energized, and then all of a sudden our defense picked up. But really, really proud of our guys because, we were down 15. Season's on the line, and we were down and out for the count, and I thought they did a really good job of fighting back and helping us get that game.
You've ended the season on a strong note. You now look ahead to the LC tournament. What must be done this week to create offensive consistency following up on your last performance and making sure you're able to maintain that in the playoffs?
I've really liked kind of this 3-game win streak we've had, what we've done on offense, and it's been someone different every time. Our assists have been a lot higher than they were, and we've spread the floor out a little bit more to help, and it's just really continue to do that and find each other. That's the thing I'll say more than anything, to be consistent. And it's something we talked about, is if you want success in the postseason, what else can you bring to the table? And everybody has a specific role. We have guys that are scorers, that are rebounders, that are defenders. What else can they do? If you're a scorer, can you help us rebound? If you're a rebounder, hey, can you go finish an extra basket for us? Or can you find someone else and get an assist? Or can you help us get a stop? And so we just asked, what else can you do to help us advance? We made it to the championship game 2 years ago. Shamar Smith was with us when we did that, so he's seen us advance in this tournament, and he knows what it takes. So he's had a really good voice in the locker room because he's been a part of that, And so I think for us, the main thing is just really honing into our prep this week and getting ready for a really challenging team in Dallas Baptist come Friday.
That's a perfect segue to my next question. You face top-seeded Dallas Baptist, but it's not unfamiliar territory. A team you beat just under 2 weeks ago. What makes this matchup different? What did you learn from the last one, and what kind of matchup can we expect this time around?
They're a really good team. I don't think that changes. They're top 5 in the country. They won the outright regular season conference championship. Coach Flickner's done a great job with his bunch all year long. I think they've lost 4 total games the whole year. So it's, they've been one of the best teams in the league, if not the country. And there's hardly anything I can say that's not complimentary of their team and their program right now. I think they're very well coached. I think they play hard. I think they share the basketball. They run a really unique style of play as far as defensively with their pressing and their running jumps. And so for us, it's, hey, can we be ourselves? Can we not hurt ourselves? Can we not turn the basketball over? Can we figure out how to score? Can we rebound? And it's just, I think they're really good, and for us, that's scary because I think everybody in our league is really good, and I wish you could say, hey, this matchup would have been better or not, but I'm just glad we're in it. I could say that to start off because it was a dogfight just to get in the conference tournament this year. We had 4 or 5 teams just fighting for a spot down the stretch of the season. So for us, it was really, hey, we didn't care who we played. We just wanted to be in postseason. From there, it's, hey, what can we do to win now? And that's kind of the stage we're at right now. And for us, it's going to be locking to the prep starting today. We went last night as well to kind of start things off and reintroduce them because it is only, about a week or so ago that we played them. So it's a very, very familiar team for us, as far as that aspect. But, it's going to be a little bit of a chess game. What adjustments do they make? What adjustments do we make? To put our team in the best position to try to get that one. It's on a neutral floor this time, but it's in Frisco. They're from Dallas, so I would assume they have a really good crowd there, kind of being the hometown team for this one. So we're treating it more as a road game, I can tell you that, than anything else. But, we'll see how our prep goes, but I know our guys right now are in a really good place. If we can just keep focusing on ourselves, that's the best thing we can control at this stage.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.